Good day, learners. I am teacher Jessica Alcaraz Sungguad, your teacher in statistics and probability. We are in quarter 4, week 5, and for week 5, we will be talking about testing hypothesis involving population proportions. We have 6 learning competencies for this week, which can be seen in your learning activity sheets. For the explorer, you are given the value of x and n. Solve the value for p hat and q hat. Note that p hat is equal to x over n and q hat is 1 minus p hat. Write your answer in your notebook and check your answer with the answer key at the end of the activity sheets. You are given with the null hypothesis, the test statistics, the alternative hypothesis with its corresponding critical region for test concerning proportion. You are also given with the z-value for the two-tailed and z-value for the one-tailed. For illustrative example number 1, our solution, your null hypothesis is p equals 0.05. Your alternative hypothesis is less than 0.05. Your level of significance is alpha equals 0.01 and the critical region is z less than negative 2.33. So same thing, to find your critical region, identify your level of significance and its alternative hypothesis if it is two-tailed, left-tailed, or right-tailed. So in the given example, that is left-tailed and the alpha is 0.01, so your z value is less than negative 2.33. For the test statistics, you identify the given. So from the given problem, our P null is 0.05. So our Q null is 0.95. So where did we get 0.95? That is 1 minus 0.05. Your X is 10. Your N is 300. So from that, given your p hat is x over n, and that will give you 10 divided by 300 or simply 0.03. So substituting those given to the formula, which is z equals z minus n times p null divided by square root of n times p null times q null, that will give you 10 minus 300 times 0.05 all over square root of 300 times 0.05 times 0.95. That is equal to 10 minus 15 over square root of 14.25. That is equal to negative 5 over 3.77, which is equal to negative 1.33. So our decision is accept the null hypothesis. So we accept the null hypothesis because our computed value, which is negative 1.33, is greater than negative 1.33 and do not lie on the critical region. So therefore we could say that there is no enough evidence to reject the null hypothesis. For example number 2, our p is equal to 0.6. Our p is p alternative hypothesis is p greater than 0.6. So from the problem, our level of significance is 0.05. So we thought our critical region is c greater than 1.65. So same thing, you identify the level of significance and the alternative hypothesis to find your critical region. So in this example, that is your alpha is 0.05 and that is right-tailed. So with that, that will give you z value, which is z greater than 1.65. So our given R, P null is equal to 0.6, so R Q null is 0.4. So where did we obtain 0.4? That is 1 minus 0.6 will give you 0.4. That is R Q null. So our X is 70, our N is 7, is 100. So to find our P hat, you have X over N, that is equal to 70 over 100 equals 0.7. So substituting the given to the formula, which is z minus n times p null divided by square root of n times p null times q null, that will give you 70 minus 100 times 0.6 all over 100 square root of 100 times zero point 0.6 times zero point 0.4. That is equal to 70 minus 60 divided by square root of 24 equals 10 divided by 4.9, which is equal to 0.04. So in this case, our decision is reject the null hypothesis because our computed value is 2.04, which lies on the critical region, that is 1.65. So therefore, we could say that the new drug is superior to the one commonly prescribed. For the engage, you're going to solve the given problem. Write your answer in your notebook and check your answer with the answer key at the end of the activity sheet. For the assessment, which will be written on a yellow paper, you're going to answer a 5 items multiple choice test, 1 point each, and you're going to solve a problem. You have to show the complete solution, the 6 steps in hypothesis testing, that is 10 points. All in all, you have 15 points. So again, we keep on reminding you, avoid copying from others. By the way, for this test, since that is a 15 items test, the passing score is 9. That ends quarter 4, week 5. Thank you and God bless.